What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna go from this to this. Thanks for watching Flat Bill Works. So here I'm just cutting these 2x4s down to length. I'm gonna be building 4 walls that are 36 inches tall. The next pieces of the wall are simply 8-foot studs that I'll be marking out to add in the center brace pieces that you just saw me cut. I'm using these clamps to help me kind of keep everything in place. And someday I'll get myself a nice nail gun, but for now, screws it is. I did add some nails, as I know that nails will bend but they won't break, making them structurally superior to screws. So that's always fun. Hey, what's up, Padre? Thanks for stopping by. The next portion of the project, I'll just be cutting this piece of MDF down to the same height as my wall, and then I'll be adding some corrugated metal to it. Blah, blah. Anyway. So I've got these self-tapping screws. I'm just gonna add them randomly and probably add a few extra ones right there at the seams. But I really like the way these things came out, and well, you're gonna see. So here, all I'm doing is prepping this piece of wet pine that my buddy gave me. I'll be putting it on planing sled because, as you can see, it's not flat whatsoever. So step one is getting that sucker flat on one side and push it through the planer. As you can see, my planer does not like this wet wood at all. Our next step is take it off the sled, and now I've got 2 flat edges. We got to cut that sucker in half, and I'm using my track saw. Didn't cut quite deep enough, so I got to finish it off there with my jigsaw. And after we get it cut through with the jigsaw, we're going to take it over to my jointer. Well, after I get the yep, here we go. Now we're over here at my jointer. Gonna make the bottom of that slab nice and flat. We'll do it nice and flat, get the other piece, do the same thing to it. And then we're gonna be headed over to my bandsaw. We're gonna split that sucker down the middle. My dad's gonna help me here. Thanks, Pops. The older we get, the more I appreciate working with you. I love you, man. So yeah, here we're just cutting them through, and at this stage those slabs are about 3 inches thick. So when I cut them in half, they're going to be roughly the same thickness as a 2x4, which is going to come in real handy, as you're going to see coming up. Okay, I'm going to push the second one through here. Again, thanks for the help, Padre. There we go. Pushing that sucker through. And these 4 pieces that I just cut are going to be the top of the wall that you guys have seen me watch. I'm going to open this bad boy up. And as you can see, I made 1 log into 4 pieces that are going to be roughly 20 foot long, and I only need 16, so mission accomplished there. Yay me. Alright, here we're putting up those pony walls, ram setting them into my barn there and making sure that wall's nice and sturdy. Thanks for helping, buddy. That's my son. Here we are attaching those those face plates to the wall you watched me make. And on the other side, I've just got a couple pieces of melamine. We're going to leave those nice and tall. It's going to kind of create like a nice little bar effect there. And so those pieces of pine weren't quite thick enough, so I just took these scraps of 2x4 to make them just over 11 inches wide, which makes our shelf more suitable for whatever we need to put up there. And I'm just attaching each piece with 2 screws. Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. And I think you guys are going to like the way that it turned out. You let me know. I put my pool table in there. Got a couple pellet stoves to keep it nice and warm because it gets pretty cold up here at night. The other night it was negative 22. And in my barn I got it up to 48, so it's doing pretty good. Anyway, here's that wall. And I love the way it came out. You guys let me know what you think. And if you feel like I did great, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.